Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome, my name is Aiden. I am so happy that you're here. Today I have another Bath & Body Works haul. This is quite a few things. It's a few things that I picked up just before my trip to Vegas. So if you didn't see what I got in Vegas and the things that Lizzie picked up for me from SAS, make sure you go watch that haul. So I have a few things like in between SAS and Vegas. I have some orders that I did with, I had a 20% off coupon that Patricia sent me. So thank you very much, Patricia. That was a lifesaver. And then I have BOPUS order and I have a candle order when they were doing the buy one, get one free, and then the 20% off flash sale. We're going to start with this little one. This was part of, I put in an order with the 20% off that Patricia sent me. And then but some of it I had to go pick up, and I was going to one that I don't ever go to because it's just too far away. It's like an hour, about an hour to get there, but they were having the Barbie truck there over the past weekend, and my mom and I wanted to go to the Barbie truck. So it worked out perfectly. We went to the Barbie truck. I picked this up. It was so hot. Oh my gosh. It was melting. It was terrible. And it was also the Lego grand opening in the same area because they moved from one mall to another one, which is farther away. So I'm not going to be going to the Lego store. I didn't go to the Lego store a lot lately anyway. And so, but yeah, it was too far away. So they had canceled one of her items, and I went in there prepared to be like, hey, can I get a different one? And they said, oh, we just got that back in stock. So I got it for the sale price, and I used my mom's coupon for her free mini item, and they had crisp hair. I was so excited. This is the first time I have seen it in store since these came out, which has been quite a while. But this was like one of the only stores that had it. And the one gal said it's been coming in and out of stock quite frequently. And I do really like it. It actually is kind of reminiscent to me of God is a Woman from Ariana. Like it kind of has that same pear note to me. But I was very excited to finally get it. I would like to get some of the body butters, but the minis, these are never included on the mini sale, and neither are the fruit fusions. So just, it's annoying. But I did finally get one. So what did I get in store? It's mostly PocketBac holders. So this was the one that was sold out, and he said, oh, which one was it? And I said, it was the jam jar. And I said, she's just in the car. It's too hot to go out. Because I don't know why I put the order in on my mom's account, but that's what I did. So anyway, that's what it is. It's so cute. I'm very happy to have gotten it. And then the other ones, they're PocketBacs that weren't available online. So I did get the pumpkin. I think the pumpkin is super cute. Oh, look at the little charms on it. I didn't notice the little maple leaf for the fall and the little latte or the coffee. Very cute. So got that one. I think this will be fun in the fall. It doesn't really go with my current purse. I did look for another work purse. I haven't found anything that I really like. And then got the cat. This is so much bigger than I thought it was going to be. It feels way bigger. It says I light up. Where do you light up? Ah, there we go. So it just feels gigantic compared to some of the other ones, I guess. And then the last one I got was the one that I really wanted. It was this little ghost girl. I think she's so cute with the little lashes and everything. And I really like this style of ghost. They're so cute this year. The rest of that order that was shipped is in a box right next to me. So we're going to go on to a different day. This is the stuff that I picked up before I went to Vegas. We were out. Why were we out? Do I remember? Oh, I think it was because my mom had a doctor's appointment and we were out in that area, and I said, I want to stop. And they had 2 of these left. This was the day these came out, and I was watching Tess and she was talking about these, and I really wanted the pink one, but I have not seen that these have restocked at all. So I did pick up this, even though it was $20, which I think is kind of outrageous. It feels kind of overpriced. So we have the little tote bag in there. We have the little ghosty. It is a little bit more purple on the back. Do I want to use this? No, because this is going to get so filthy on my purse. But very cute. It's supposed to be $10.95. It was sold separately. And then I have a vampire blood hand sanitizer. I might give this to my friend that I went to Vegas with, just because she, I don't think she has many hand sanitizers as I do. And this is a scent she really enjoys. So I did buy that for no, it was $19.95. So I bought that for $19.95. This other receipt was because I got some, redeemed some rewards and I wanted to keep them separately. So I did find One Sweetheart Cherry hand cream after SAS was officially over for 75% off. So this was $2.24. And then I picked up 2 of the Oud perfumes when they were $8. So I got Oud Vanilla and Oud Berry, because I liked these 2. I smelled all 3 of them, but suede wasn't really a scent that I would ever wear. And I think the vanilla the best, but berry was kind of intriguing. So I did pick up those because they were only $8. So this order was $20.15 with tax. And then what did I redeem with rewards? I redeemed for Fruit Fusion. So I got the banana. I went in there wanting the watermelon, but the watermelon disappeared like as I was standing there. And if you hear rain, it's because it's starting to rain. And I have a sunroof right above me. So watermelon was what I went in for, and I ended up getting banana and tangerine because these were stronger to me than the other ones, and just liked them a little bit more. But I don't like these bottles. These tops just remind me of like the self-care toys that are on Ulta now. Every once in a while when you're scrolling through the news things and all of a sudden you come across those things, and they just kind of remind me of some of those. And I think it's the material. I think the material adds to that a lot. But just, yeah, not my favorite packaging. The charms are cute, but I don't know. It feels kind of gimmicky. I just wish these lasted longer. Will I get the other 2? Yes, I'm going to get the other 2. I'm looking forward to, I've heard there's rumors of cherry and I think plum, and those are 2 of my favorite scents. So hopefully they're good. Hopefully they will last a little longer than these do, but reward-wise, not too bad. And then just one more thing, because this took so long to get here. I talked about it in my semi-annual sale haul, the True Blue Spa foot cream. This is huge container of it, but it took forever to get here. So now you get to see it. Next, BOPUS put in an order for some soaps during the $3.50 sale. I could have used Patricia's 20% off, but I didn't. I used a different coupon for this, and I don't know if it was a good deal or not, but since these were not included in the last sale, and I don't want to use up all of my rewards that are expiring later on, I ended up getting the watermelon whirl for $8 because I had that $8 coupon for a body care. And since this wasn't included in the $5.95 sale, I decided to get watermelon. I don't think they had the berry, and I think that's why I ended up with the watermelon. Or maybe I was just debating hemming and hawing, but I did get the watermelon as well. I just wish it lasted longer. All right, soaps, lots of soaps. I'm not sure why I bought so many fall soaps because I don't know how I'm going to get them home at this moment. So we have afternoon apple picking. The notes of this are crisp apple, succulent pear, and cinnamon. I absolutely love this. I went through a couple of these I went through one of these, and then I went through a refill last fall, and I really like it. It is a scent that I really love. And the packaging is very pretty. I like the leaves and the acorns on it. So very happy for that one. Then I got a Perfect Autumn. Oh, this smells so good. I was not expecting it to smell as good as it did, but it's so pretty. I love the packaging. This is fresh cranberry, spiced pumpkin, and crisp apple. When I opened it, I was like, oh, it smells so good. So excited for that one. Then I had to get 2 Cider Lane. I think this is part of the reason why I went for it, because I figured this was going to be a very popular scent, and the packaging is very darling. The notes on this are warm caramel, Granny Smith apple, dark brown sugar, and ground clove. Let's smell one, because I haven't smelled it in the soap this year. Yeah, it's very good. It's very caramely heavy. I feel but I'm excited for that one. Then we have this one, which is Leaves. Very pretty packaging. I'm not sure how I feel about Leaves in soap when I have it on my hands, but I really love the packaging, so I went with several of them. This is Crisp Apple, Golden Nectar, and Warm Clove Spice. It's definitely a spicier fall scent. Then one Sunshine and Lemons. I have Sunshine and Lemons. It's fine. It's not my favorite, but I loved the packaging, so that's why I got it. It is Yuzu, Grapefruit, and Sunrays. Final one in this packaging is Fresh Fall Morning. I'm not sure what I think about this one. I did get it in the candle too, which you're gonna see. I think I did. Citrus Zest, Woodland Sage, and Red Delicious Apples. Sage is always a tricky note for me. Yeah, I think this one might smell a little too masculine for me, but I'm still going to keep it for the packaging, obviously. And then the last of the fall soaps, I picked up 2 Cotton Candy Cobwebs. Yeah, the one packaging is messed up. We'll switch them so you can see. So the notes on this one are spun sugar webs, fresh berries, and fluffy whipped vanilla. I did get a chance to smell this in store, and I do really like it. And I wanted to make sure I got some because Halloween can be hit and miss, especially with like sweet scents like that. It can be hard to pick them up on sale. Rounding out the soaps, I picked up a few summer scents. So I picked up 2 Pina Colada Swirl. Oh, I really like this one. I wish I had gotten more of the gel soaps when I was in Vegas, but Frozen Pineapple Treat, Sparkling Orange, and Vanilla Coconut Cream. It's a good one, and they were getting harder to find. They were sold out online, so that's why I did the BOPUS order, a big part of it. And then I picked up 2 Neapolitan ice creams. This is strawberry sauce, vanilla buttercream, and milk chocolate. And then if you saw my Vegas, you saw I got one of the blueberry in Vegas to use the last couple days we were there, because there was none around me here. They're just gonna hang out back there. They tied my 2 bags together with the ribbon, which I thought was kind of cute. And then the PocketBacs were $1, so I picked up a few. I picked up Cotton Candy Cobwebs, obviously. And then these were ones that had been marked 50% off in store, but they put the container on the wrong table. So I got a Neapolitan ice cream and a Pina Colada Swirl as well, just because I really wanted to try them. They don't put the expiration dates on them anymore, which I think is interesting. Then the final thing I got, these are too much at $2, but better than the $3 they are today as I'm filming. They're $2.95. Raspberry and whipped vanilla, the hand spray. I love the scent and I love this format, so that's why I got it, but I wish they would go back to the bigger bottles. And now, like, the new ones are even, I feel like, less for more. It's crazy. I don't like the square ones. They're not attractive to me. We will end with my candles, but this is the order that came in yesterday that I just opened up now because I spent all day with a friend in another town. It's about an hour away. So, in total, it was like 2.5 hours of driving. And then we spent a lot of time together too, which was so fun because we haven't seen each other since well, I guess I saw her in January. I saw her for her birthday. But anyway, the first thing I got was this guy. This is the Carnival bag. I actually have 2 of it because this is the one I got in Vegas because I was afraid they were going to sell out and I'd never see it again. And this actually, if you watched my Vegas haul, the Anna Sui perfume I stuck in here, and it was a great way to kind of protect the perfume just a little bit. But this one is going to go back because it still has the tag on it, because I got it for full price, and then I could order it for 20% off. So we're going to save those $4. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I'm going to be going out tomorrow, and I'm going to swing by a Bath & Body Works and return that, and return another item that you're going to see in a bit. I picked up the coffee, this little guy. Oh, it's so cute. And this is $12.95. I was limited because, you know, you want to stay within that $250 range for that 20% off. And honestly, I had way more than $20 or $250 in my cart at first. So I had to really eliminate things. Okay, next up we have a soap holder. This matches the candle holder that they did last year, and I love that candle holder, so I was very happy. I wish the painting was a little bit better. Look at how crooked that is. Anyway, thought this was so cute and I really wanted to pick this one up. This one was $26.95, so 20% off really did help. But I wonder if this might be something that's left later on in the year, but I didn't want to chance it because I feel like a lot of the pumpkins did not make it last year. And can we talk those pumpkins? I'm so tempted by them, but I have, you know, I have the old flocked ones. I need the maroon one from a couple years ago. I really want the maroon one. I have all the other ones. And then I got the ones last year. I like these ones, but how many pumpkins do I need? How many pumpkins do I need? I'm more of a fall pumpkin person, I've found, than a Halloween, but they did have some really cute things. Like I had to get this guy. So this one is expensive, $36.95, but I knew I needed to get it because I have the other Ferris wheel and I love that one. And so this one, the Halloween version, decided I just needed to pick it up. And I like these ones because you can just display them and they don't have to be plugged in. So that's probably what's going to happen with this one. Put my Ferris wheels like together. The Halloween this year is so cute. I'm very tempted. This is the first like big Halloween year for me because most of the time I'm like, man, it's okay. But I really like the carnival kind of theme. It's cute. And I just noticed his little teethies. He's a vampire skull. And then the other one, I decided not to wait because I missed both bookstores. I never even saw the second bookstore. I really want the bookstore. I mean, I teach English. I have a master's degree in literature. Of course, I need the bookstores. I've loved books my entire life. So I'm very bummed I don't have the bookstore, either the bookstore, Wallflowers, but I also don't want to pay a horrendous amount. But I did get the coffee shop right away because my mom started collecting these and we just love the little stores and buildings. So this was definitely one that I needed to get. This one I think was the most expensive, $39.95. But I decided I'm not going to wait because I missed out on the other two. Like I said, I think I saw the autumn bookstore maybe last July and I was like, oh, it's okay. And then they were gone and I never saw the spring one at all. Partly that could be because I wasn't going into store a whole bunch and I was not stalking the website because I had, you know, family stuff going on. All right, last thing from this one, and then I have one more part of this haul to show. I was in store and I messaged Lizzie and I was like, they have it. And she goes, oh yeah, it just came out online. And I was like, oh, really? But I didn't want to chance it. So I bought it. And then I was thinking about that 20% off that Patricia sent me. And I looked and it was still online. And it was kind of up and down. So it was showing that it was in one store, which is why I chose that store in the first place, the other things that I got. And then it said it was sold out, but it was available online. And so I just checked out immediately and decided to just let the chips fall where they may. And they sent it and I'm so happy. So I do have another one of this that I'm going to return because the 20% off is significant on it because this is the bookstore / coffee shop that is $70. So, you know, that's 20% off is a lot. So here we go. It's still in the bubble wrap from the store. So I'm just going to leave it in the bubble wrap and take it back and take back the carnival bag. I feel bad because I know it will go against them a little bit, but I'm hoping, because I think from when I'm filming this, they should have a sale. So maybe I can pick up something in store to kind of soften it a little bit, but I need that 20% off. It's so cute. I've seen people who have bought 2 or 4 of these so they can display them all the way around so they can have like the coffee shop and the bookstore. That's cool. I wish I had the space for that and or the resources to do so because I felt like one of those was just kind of stretching it a little bit. Buy one, get one free candles with the 20% off that they did flash sale on Sunday. I got these. I think they arrived while I was in Las Vegas. So first up, I did pick up one of the coconut lime verbenas that were $10.99. So it was like 8 something. I know they did the $7.99, but I thought if I don't get one more, I'm going to regret it. So this is zesty lime, creamy coconut, and lemon verbena. I just love this scent. So it's one of my favorite Bath & Body Works scents of all time. Then I picked up Sweet Vanilla Cream, and yeah, there's some glue on it. This one I was a little nervous about. I wasn't sure what, but it sounded good. There's a couple that I gambled on. So vanilla bean syrup, frothed milk, and fluffy marshmallow. It was the marshmallow that kind of got me. And the lid is very pretty on it. It smells a little musky. Like, I feel like this might be the vanilla and musk. I feel like it's a repackage of vanilla and musk, which I have like half burned. So I might go exchange this. Let me know if you've burned this, if what you think. We'll come back and smell that again in a second. This is the other one that I was nervous about, but it was an online exclusive, and I was like, I don't really like bakery scents, but it sounded good, and the packaging was so cute. I just really liked the packaging, I know. Dutch apple waffles, warm buttermilk waffles, baked apple slices, and ground nutmeg. It's like right on the border. I feel like it's probably going to be a little too bakery for me. It doesn't smell bad. It's not making me, well, maybe it's making me a little nauseated, but some of them immediately like hit me in the face, make me feel nauseated. I don't know. Let's come back and smell that one again. They're all at my feet. Then I picked up, ooh, the rain's really coming down, a cotton candy cobwebs. And this one I definitely knew I wanted probably more than one of. This is spun sugared webs, fresh berries, and fluffy whipped vanilla. It reminds me of something. I feel like we've had something similar. I don't know. I can't place my finger on it, but I do like it. And of course the package. Is it Spooky Martini? Does it smell kind of like that? Maybe? I don't know. We're getting close, so I'm just going to power through. I have Fresh Fall Morning. This is citrus zest, woodland sage, and red delicious apples packaging. Beautiful packaging. I think the sage is too much. I think I should not have done a blind buy order on these, because I feel like this one I should exchange. Maybe the sweet vanilla cream I should exchange. I don't think I can exchange the Dutch apple waffles because there's just nothing similar out there. Then we have Cider Lane. Very nice. Yeah, that one smells good. It can get overwhelming. So this one I can only burn for like short periods of time, I found last year, because it is very sweet and caramely and just makes me a little sick to my stomach after a while, because I'm like, oh, it's too sweet, which is saying something. The last one I got was the Perfect Autumn. I love the New York taxis, all the trees, very cute. And the notes on this one are fresh cranberry, spiced pumpkin, crisp apple, and rich clove. This one is so good. This might be my favorite of the fall. Like, if I was going to rank the candles I got, I'd probably do this one. Well, Coconut Lime Verbena, obviously number one. Then this one, then Cider Lane, then Cotton Candy Cobwebs, and then the other three. I think I like this better than Fresh Fall Morning, but I might keep Fresh Fall Morning just because I like the packaging. Oh, that sounds dumb. That sounds really dumb. Let's smell Sweet Vanilla Cream one more time. Yeah, I feel like this smells like vanilla and musk. And while I thought I liked it, once it was burning, I did not like it. And I think I have another one of it. Anyway, last thing, I picked up one more candle holder when they had the 20% off. And I just loved the coffee theme. You get me with the coffee theme. This fall, like, I'm not usually a fall person. I'm usually summer, and there hasn't been a lot of cute summer stuff lately. And so like cute fall stuff was really getting me. And even, well, maybe there's cute stuff last Christmas. I can't remember. Last Christmas was a crazy time. Anyway, yeah, that's it for my haul. Bought too much. Need to return a couple things. Need to exchange a couple things. I have a little time before I head back. So I might think about the candles a little bit, and because I know I'm going to venture out again, so maybe wait on those and to exchange, to think about them a little bit. Let me know if you burned them. I need to watch. I feel like Bonnie likes almost everything. Like, we don't have too similar of taste in a lot of ways, but if there's somebody, maybe the candle guy, I should maybe check out him. But I want somebody who's burned them, that has a good burn review. So if you know of anybody who's done Dutch waffle apples that has like similar taste to me, let me know. Or the sweet vanilla cream or fresh fall morning, let me know down below. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I can't wait to talk to you next time. Bye.